show my love for you.
Welcome to Marriage Mondays, where we talk about all things marriage and, of course, most importantly, family. Thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in and listening. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you. This is Marriage Mondays.
Can I show my love?
Hi guys. How are y'all? I am super excited because this is the first episode of Marriage Mondays. Cue the claps. We don't have any claps, but it's okay. And I'm Vanessa, and I'm here with my lovely, sexy, wonderful husband of 7 years. We've been married for 7 years, separated for 2. But we're going to get into all of that in this. If y'all want to hear our journey, how we got together, and everything, continue to watch. And this is episode 1 of Marriage Monday, our origin story. Hey, babe.
What's up?
So, how did we meet?
What? What? Wait a second. Wait. Whoa.
We're telling the people how we met.
Oh,
So, how did we meet?
at work.
Oh, wait. That's it? At work.
Yeah, you better at work. We work together. Shit.
So, we met back in 2013, and we didn't start dating until 2015, like the end of 20, right? No, the end of 2014. The end of 2014 is when we started dating. And how it happened was, we were supposed to do like a group date. Yeah. What were we supposed to do? We were supposed to do a group date. Not a group date, but it was supposed to be a whole bunch of us going to Chop House.
Oh, for real?
That's how it was brought to me.
Oh.
Well, how did you remember it?
Now that I think about it. Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, because that's how it was. It was supposed to be a group thing. And then it ended up being just me and you.
Oh.
Which I think was a trick.
Very well possibly could have been.
Wow.
But I ain't gonna say if it was a trick on my behalf or was it a trick of people trying to get us together.
Yeah. So we went to Chop House. And you told me all of your horror stories. And then I said, I never want to see this man again.
Alright, so chill. Because first off, okay.
Not chill. He laid it all out on the table when we were dating. He laid everything out, all his skeletons, his demons, everything on the first date, honey.
I mean, I feel like that's what you're supposed to do. I feel like if you talking to somebody, you should straight up tell them like, hey, this what it is. Because I don't think I was telling you stuff that was actively going on. Like I wasn't telling you like no stuff like that I wasn't even involved in. Like I was telling you stuff that was fresh in my life at the time.
Correct. You're right. I mean, it obviously worked. Obviously.
Yeah.
So you're right. You're right. But yeah, no, I was done with him, y'all. And I was like, I don't ever
Cap.
want to see him again. I really was. I was like, I don't want to see him again.
That's cap. That's
But
cap.
what made me change my mind, y'all? Okay, so we went to Chop House. He paid for everything. Then he took me in the mall. Remember that?
Yeah.
He took
okay.
me in
Okay.
the mall.
Okay. So yeah, I was about to say, when was you done? You were talking about you were done at the dinner table.
Ooh, girl. Yes, girl. Oh, and I used all your money. Dang. That's tragic.
So you was done at the dinner table.
I was done at the dinner table, yeah.
Yeah.
And he took me on shopping spree, and
You went to shopping spree.
I spent that. I did spend that.
I remember that night when I spent like $100 or $2, and that was including dinner and everything. So, yeah, it wasn't like that much, but
So after the shopping spree, I'm thinking, he's walking me to my car, and I'm thinking, oh my God, I gotta kiss this man. I don't want to kiss this man, even though he don't spend all this money on me. I don't want to kiss him because I don't want to lead him on. And you remember what you did?
I want about to kiss you. Yeah, I ain't even know you like that, bro. So I kiss you on the forehead.
It was me. So, but you was okay with spending money on me.
Yeah, bro, that's different. Money is money. You think I'm about to kiss the money? No. So I'm not about to kiss nobody I don't even
Okay,
know.
so we both did bad things that night. So now
What you
I don't
mean?
feel bad about
I ain't do
spending
nothing
your
bad.
money.
I ain't do nothing bad.
Why would you spend money on a girl and take a girl out on a date if
Yeah.
you don't even want to kiss her? So I didn't know you like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Excuse me?
I mean, that's just like I said again. It wasn't we went on a date. I mean,
So
he
if I
asked
would have
me-
sucked your dick, would you have been like, oh no, I don't know you like that? Or would you
I mean,
let
we wasn't
me?
even got in that type of position. It wasn't gonna be that because it wasn't even no position to be in that type of situation. Like I thought about it, you know, like man, I ain't kissing that girl.
Okay, so you thought about it. Okay, so
I
don't
thought
make
about it
silly
because the same thing. I was like, I guess I was trying to be in your head, like you probably in my head. You probably think I'm expecting the kiss, and then I'm thinking that you expecting me to kiss. You and I was like, nah, I ain't even do it. I don't care.
That was a good move because I thought you were such a gentleman. And I was like, oh, wait. He kissed me on the cheek. He kissed me on the cheek.
Oh,
I was
that
like,
for
oh. And that's when I was like, okay. All right. I still need a little bit more convincing, though, but I did give you a second chance.
I mean, of course.
Oh, girl.
I mean, so
So we went on second date, and then the third date, which was December 19th, he got us a nice car, a driver, and we went to Bonefish. But the car right there, you gave me gifts. You gave me the charm bracelet.
yeah.
And you gave me the tablet. Who let her something else? We went to
Oh no, okay. We gotta tell this story.
Oh
So
God.
you left something out.
Okay.
So part of the first date, when we was walking through the mall, you look and you seen the necklace and ring set and K. It was a little infinity thing. You seen it and you mentioned it. You said something about it. So I just put it in my back pocket and in my reserve. So that's where that came from.
Wow.
I'll be remembering some certain stuff, but now I gotta terrible memory. But yeah, that's where that came. Everything you had asked for, what I asked for.
Well, I did not know that.
Yeah, I was listening.
That's really sweet. Aww.
What the hell?
So, with the bonefish, we got back in the car. And you asked me to be your girlfriend. And I said yes. So, how would you say our dating was?
We was together all the time. Like that was our dating. Like we was literally like for the 10 months or so, or whatever that we dated. It was really like all the time. It was we was just around each other all the time, which was, you know, a good and a bad thing. But or if we wasn't together, we was on the phone. You know, it was all the time.
And how long did I make you wait for the cookie?
How long were we dating? I mean, how long?
Oh,
How
did
long
I
were
make
we
you wait till we had sex, honey? What you mean?
I can't remember. I like to say, you know, I was waiting for about a month or so.
What?
Yeah.
Nigga, no. I made him wait 6 months.
No. So you wild right now. So again, back to I wasn't even trying. Like the first maybe 4 or 5 months. Like that ain't what I do. I wasn't trying.
You just said a month, so where'd a month come from?
So that's what I'm saying. So like I made maybe two. I'll give you 2.
Yeah, what is that? What?
So
what you saying? 2 months.
I got
what?
to a point where I kind of started wanting to really, probably like 4 months in. So it would have been like, so I feel like I was waiting maybe for about 2 months, maybe about a month and a half. Like it started getting a little intense because we were spending more and more time together, especially at night.
Wait, what got more intense?
Yeah, because like we were I guess we started spending more time together, and like I said, especially at night. Yeah, so yeah, things got a little bit more intense.
Yeah, I made you wait 6 months.
Yeah.
And do you want to tell the people?
I mean, so how do I
Where
put
we-
this delicately?
The first time we had sex.
Jesus. So delicately. So the first time was a quickie.
Like the first time. It was a quickie.
Was a quickie
Yep.
in the conference room
Where?
of where we worked. It was like toward the end of the day. So this is the crazy part.
Where we worked at, y'all.
So
is
this
where
is
we
the crazy
first had
part.
sex.
So like I'm not so much no more, but I used to suffer from real bad migraines.
Mm-hmm.
So I used to have to go in the back, like either in the back office or in the conference room or somewhere, and like turn off all the lights and just going in and chill for a little minute. And so that's what I was doing. So I was in the back conference room, and it was, like I said, it was toward the end of the day. And so all the lights is off. It's pitch black dark.
Yes.
Like pitch black.
Yep.
She texted me, was like, "Where you at?" And then I was like, "I'm in the conference room. Like, it hurting real bad." And that was it.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden, I hear a little door creak open. I was like, the light. You know? Anyway.
Vampire.
Yeah, she closed the door. You came, you sat next to me. And then I think you started trying to rub my head or whatever. And then you kissed me. And then
I
Yeah,
Oh,
cause
Tatiana.
that. Oh, cause kissing, people always say that it's like a old wives tale or whatever, but kissing helps headaches or whatever. So you was kissing for a little while and whoopsie daisy. There you go. And you know,
Whoopsie daisy.
um, yeah, that was it.
Okay, so after we had sex the first time, we had a little bit of a hiccup because I felt like I broke my promise to God that I wouldn't have sex with you until we got married. So we went through a little bit of a rough patch. Would you say? I have no idea how we got over that. Do you know how we got over that? Because I don't remember.
I think just time in general, and spending time together. Like I think just being around each other all the time, um, and not necessarily having sex all the time after that, but still just being around each other all the time. It just at some point just happened.
Right. So after that, we, kind of got back on the right track. Fast forward our day of life. Now we get to the proposal, child. And y'all, I don't even know this story, so I want you to tell the proposal story, like talking to my mom. When did you know? Okay, these are a lot of questions. When did you know that you were going to propose? What was the first, how was the process like getting the ring? When did you know and all that? And then talking to my mom, and then the actual day. Go.
Um, that was a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot of
So
questions. When did, okay,
I
start with
want to
when did
say,
you know?
I want to say it all happened relatively fast. We worked together, and me being in a manager space, um, it had began to become problematic in the workspace, and at least by some people's standards. So, because of that, I kind of had made a decision where it was like, you know, it is probably best that one of us go, or if not both of us go. Um, I know we'll get to that in a little bit, but yeah, it was. It, I kind of made that decision, and then I'm thinking like, okay, well, if I'm willing to give up this, good paying job, which at the time it was a good paying job, and it will, if or if whatever, then obviously this might be the one. This is probably pretty serious.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I thought about it a little bit, prayed on it for about a day.
Mm-hmm.
Um, then I talked to my mama about it. Um, and she was like, "Do what you feel that you need to do, or do what you feel like you want to do. Like you're a grown man, just do what you do."
Mm-hmm.
Um, and she was the only person I talked to about it.
Mm-hmm.
Like really. Um, then like that next day, as I talked to her, I went over to the jewelry store and I mean, it wasn't nothing crazy. It wasn't nothing real complicated. Just a little halo diamond.
So what you do? Did you do a Google search? Like how did the ring shopping?
Oh no, I just went to the jewelry store and just looked at some rings
Yeah.
and just like I just picked out the one that looked, you know, that I thought would fit you. And
Well, you asked me before what cut
yeah,
I like, and I think it was called the Halo.
yeah. So
I'll insert their picture of the ring somewhere around.
I the next day, so it was like 2 days I was talking to my mom about this when I got in the ring. The next day, I believe, we went to your grandma's house for something. I talked to your mom and your grandma about it.
Okay. I don't know about my grandma now.
Yeah, I talked to both of them.
What What did my grandma say?
She said the same thing. She was just like, they all said the same thing. Everybody said the same thing. If you feel like, that's best.
What did you say? Okay, I'm them on that day. What did you say?
I think I was like, I'm ready to ask, Vanessa to marry me. And then I can't remember which one of them asked me when. And I was like, soon, like, soon, like, within a couple of days, weeks, or whatever. Basically, whenever the ring is ready. So yeah, like, and then they both was like, you treat her good, blase this, blase that, all that good stuff, and that gave me the blessing pretty much. And I went on that. I went to the jeweler. I got the ring. I got the ring Thursday evening. Yeah, I got the ring. Yeah, I got the ring Thursday evening. I barely took it out the little packaging,
right?
Put it in the box. Friday, I went to work, but I got off early. So from 3 to 6ish or so is when my nerves started to kick in. So it was like, what the freak? Okay, so I'm really gonna do this. Like, I'm gonna do this tonight. I did show my mom the ring. She was like, "Oh, that's cute. No, it's women stuff." They say. So I was like, okay.
So your plans was to propose where?
I had no idea. So this is the crazy part.
All the time I'm thinking it was a restaurant.
Yeah, no. So I had no idea how I was going to propose, but I knew it was going to be that night. I maybe thought of doing it like in the stands, like, around everybody, was just in the stands and got this whole thing. Maybe. I didn't know. Like I said, my nerves is going crazy. I drive out to your house. On the way there, I threw up 2 times. I had to pull over one. I had to pull over one time, and then I stopped. I think to get gas, and I think the gas smell made me even more nauseous or whatever. So I threw up again, and that was crazy. So it was like crap. So I remember going to the gas station and getting some gum or whatever, and ate that and drank some water. And this was really like maybe about a mile away from the house because I stopped at the gas station. So open the passenger seat door, and you get in, and right in front of the house, it's just me and you. I got down on one knee, you in the passenger seat.
You proposed.
And I asked you to marry me, and that was it. And then you cried like a little baby, and you ran right back in the house. Then, yeah, that was it. That was the proposal. We did not go. Where did we go? Honestly.
I know what we did my uncle's years. You took me.
Oh, yeah. That's right. we did. We had a session.
We consummated our proposal.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, because we rode around for a little while.
Okay.
And yeah, we did. Wow. Forgot about that for a second.
Tatiana.
This is back in our younger days. We could do a lot more sneaky things. Don't have that ability anymore. But yeah, that
was the proposal story. Okay. Well, after that,
one other thing. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of corny, but I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there for people that don't know. I was a music producer and I had worked on a song at B5. I don't know if anybody remember B5, but B5 was pretty. They wasn't popular by that time. Nobody really didn't know them. Well, kind of. They was still, they still had a little. The song was on 106 and Park, and I remember it was called "Say Yes." And I listened to that song on the way. Like, so between me hurling and everything, I listened to that song. So it was a little corny, but it was just called "Say Yes," and they was thinking about some girls saying yes to being their girlfriend, and I was trying to get in the mood, for her to say yes to my proposal, because God forbid she had said no, I probably would
No,
have crushed.
please. You knew I was going to say yes.
But
So, after the proposal, we immediately got into wedding planning. And I was looking at all the wedding things and wedding dress. I went wedding dress shopping, invited all my friends, went wedding dress shopping. Now, we did look at venues, and then we picked a place. We had set a date. Meanwhile, while all this is going on, once again, I'm getting birth control. And we go to the doctor, and he was like, take it the Sunday. I think he said something like the Sunday after your period or something like that. And that's when I realized I haven't had my period in 3 months. But of course, I completely ignored that because I didn't think nothing of it. Lost my appetite. I didn't know what was going on because I even talked to you. I was like, I feel off. And you was like, it's stress. And I was like, nah, I've been stressed before. This ain't stress, child. But still, I didn't think nothing of it. Yeah, we're just at the bliss of our life. I'm wedding dress shopping at my friends. We're like, ha, 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 ha. And then all hell breaks loose. Everything happened in the span of a week. We got engaged Friday. My last day at the job was that Saturday. And I want to say Wednesday, you had got arrested.
they said I had got so many thousands of dollars, which was cap. And again, like I said, it just so happened I'm the black face to go to jail that day. But again, it is what it is.
I had an affair. Then March, C19 happened. Thank you guys so much for watching episode 1 of Marriage Mondays of the Love Shown podcast. Please tune in next Wednesday for the part 2 of our origin story.